What's up, Divine Fam? My name is Aspiras, father, husband, respiratory therapist, new author, speaker, poet, brother of Chuman, and just a lover of God and people. When I first reached out to Chuman, I was suffering pretty bad. I work as a respiratory therapist, and back in 2020, I cared for the first community spread COVID patient in the United States. Months later, I was feeling suicidal, anxious, lonely, bitter, angry, rage, and I used alcohol to numb, marijuana, painkillers, anything to take away the pain. When I reached out to Chuman, I've always been really interested in the way he works with creative souls. It seems like he's always doing something to create. I asked him what he was doing. And so he said, "Hey, you want to know what we're doing? Let me introduce you to the program." So that's when I got introduced to the Divine Kingdom Creative Leadership Program. In this program, I was able to combine my creative gifts with my spiritual gifts. This is when you got to really dive into Ecclesiastes, and I was introduced to a framework called MAPS, which you can find on page 26 of Triumphing in Truth. But during this process, I was introduced to various creative platforms, applications, really felt confident to be able to write something. I didn't know what it was going to be at first, but working with Chuman, he really planted some seeds to encourage me to let my creative side be seen for the glory of God. And a few months later, by the grace of God, I found somebody to help me write my first book, and it's called Triumphing in Truth, Transforming Trials Into Testimonies. What's amazing about being an author and having worked with Divine Kingdom from the beginning is that I had no plans to ever be an author. I had no plans to have anything be published or be seen. But through prayer, through study, through working on a craft, the book debuted on Amazon New Releases, #1 in this category for 12-step recovery, and #4 for post-traumatic stress disorder. By the guidance of Chuman, not only did I gain confidence in how to be a writer, how to be a poet, but his focus on family, faith, finances, and fitness just made everything so fun. A well-rounded man who just has a heart for God, has an incredible wife, incredible daughter, and thank you, Divine Kingdom, for helping turn my trials into testimonies. When you let yourself feel, you can let yourself heal. Old motivations revealed like drawn weapons concealed. This shame you give grace, my past worries erased. An old heart you replaced, prodigal homies embraced. Arrived on scene just as I was fearful then but never judged. I'm incomplete, you said I'm enough. My yoke is chill, my love is tough. I paid the cost, nailed on that cross, but shining bright like mag lip gloss. You bring me joy, but I ain't your boss. Full compensation, no taxes lost. He got me covered, no turning back. Armored and strapped, no things I lack. All the ways is gone. My squad is stacked, butt side with mercy, you quarterbacks. I fumble daily, now less and less. Ran out of breath, like full court press. Option to pray or practice stress. I'm on the team, my greatest flex. Like butterflies, stuck in cocoons, you play no games, no Looney Tunes. Like forming clay, babies in wombs, you raise me high, like up balloons.